So how's my favorite living person? Oh, I love October. Because then it means I can do this. We still haven't really figured it out. Why I become more solid at this time of year. Whether it was due to my passing or just the season of Halloween and all the different legends and folklore about, the spooky and mystical things that happen around this time of year. I guess we'll never know. Not that I really mind, that is. Oh, it feels marvelous to have the sense of touch again. It really does. I must say I've been hugging you a bit too much. Hopefully you don't feel smothered. Well, I'm glad. Because I actually have a proposition for you. Oh, don't look so scared. Well, I don't think it's anything too big. Well, maybe it will be. We'll see. Now I am making you scared, aren't I? Well, I can't travel too far from this house. Kinda doesn't really work that way for ghosts. I can maybe walk a few blocks, but then it's almost like I'm stuck. It makes it hard for us to go places. Sometimes I'm able to kind of fuse myself to an object and go a little further, but it's kind of difficult. Thankfully, you brought me to a few places and that's been fun, but it's almost like I'm not fully experiencing it. Which is why I had an idea for us to kind of have our first quote-unquote date. I know we've had dates before, but I feel like this one will be a little more special, if you'll let me. Let me... How do I put it? The way I'm gonna say it, I feel like it's gonna scare you. Well, I suppose the only word I can think of is let me possess you. They talk about ghostly possessions and all that, where the ghost kind of takes over the person's body. I promise I won't take over. It's not really my intention. Then you can take us anywhere. We could go anywhere, and I can experience it through you. If you're all right with that. Honestly, I really don't even know if it'll work. Or what will happen, when I try. Whether or not you'll be able to hear my thoughts, or I hear yours, or if you could hear me talking, I'm assuming you could. But I don't really know. It's just something I was thinking about. But of course, I would never do it unless you were all right with it. Could I really do that? I've never done it before, so I don't know. But I must admit it's had me rather curious recently. So, is that something you think you'd be up for? Are you sure? You really don't have to. My, you're always so adventurous. That's what I like about you. Oh, but the possibilities are endless now. Where should we go? Oh, we have to go absolutely really, really far. This would be the farthest I've ever gone from the house in years. Well, when I was alive, I definitely went more than a few blocks from this house. But now, the distance is limitless. If it works, that is. Where should we go? Oh, could I taste food again? Oh, we must go to a restaurant. We have to go somewhere that has... Oh, the diner. There was a diner I used to go to all those years ago, and... Oh, they had the best floats. I remember drinking them. You know, just when I'd go out on the weekends with my friends, or... Could we go there? Sorry, I'm rather excited. We don't even know if it's going to work. Well, I suppose we can try. But you let me know if you don't feel good. Or if, for some reason, it, does something bad. I know I've been a ghost for a long time, but I've never tried possession before. It sounded... Well, honestly, it just sounded really mean to do. I'm not really sure where to start. I've phased through you before. But this is different. Here. Give me your hands. I feel like that's a good place to start. They're so warm. All right. Let's see if it works. Or if it'll be a complete disaster. Hopefully not. Oh no. I'm moving you. Here, wait. Oh, there. I stopped. I didn't mean to scare you there for a second. It's almost like an on and off switch. It's almost like I can reach further in and, for instance, move your hand if I wanted to. Sorry if that scared you. But don't worry, right now I'm simply a passenger. I feel like I'm watching a movie. From very cozy seating, by the way. This is so exciting. I'll walk outside the house. Well, I mean, I could walk you outside the house, but wouldn't you want to do the walking? You'd let me? Oh, I don't know. Controlling someone else seems a little bit... As long as you're alright with it, I guess. Oh. Sorry. I haven't walked in a long time. I don't want to hurt you. Let's see if we can open the door. Wow. It's just interesting to look outside like this. I know in the month of October I do sense a lot of things that I couldn't as a ghost. Like some senses of touch and smell, but it's so much more heightened when I'm with you. I can even feel your heart beating. I can feel my lungs as I breathe. Or as you breathe, I guess. It's magical. Honestly, I wonder if we'll even make it to the diner. I'll just be so mesmerized on the front lawn. Actually, could we just stay here a few more minutes before we go? I kind of just want to take it all in. I feel like I'll be overwhelmed if we go to a crowded diner place. Or some other kind of setting. Now that it's something I can do, it's actually a bit daunting. I've been in this house for so long. I think I need to take a few baby steps. Maybe instead I'll settle for just a soda while looking at the stars. Well, I saw you brought home some yesterday from the store. Now I can actually taste it. Oh, I can go grab one. This is so exciting. Let's see. Oh, it's cold. So bizarre. It's been a while since I felt cold. Oh. It's so sweet. Oh, I'm having the best time. Thank you for this, letting me experience life through you. But now, I can go drink this on the porch with you. Sorry if I made you look ridiculous. Well, we were sitting on the porch before, and then we quickly ran back inside, and then we ran back outside again. It just seemed kind of silly, but... oh, this is marvelous. I can even feel how the soda tickles. I forgot how it actually hurts a little bit sometimes. All the different things. The way it feels, tastes, smells. Sometimes the pop bubbles even sometimes tickle your nose. Something so simple, and there's so many different facets to it. Things I would forget. Things I have forgotten. And I can experience it all to the person I care about the most. So thank you. This really is a gift, And I won't forget it. Nachos? Oh, I forgot you did buy those. Hopefully I don't give you a stomachache. Alright, we'll make some nachos, but in a minute. I don't want to finish this soda on the porch first. I felt close to you before. Really close. But I never thought I could feel this close to you. It's like... It's hard to explain. You probably know what I'm talking about since we're kind of together in this. I know I don't have a heart, but I feel like both of our hearts are beating together. We're two people, but yet one. It's like I'm getting the best hug. So thank you for this. Just thank you. I wish I could give you a kiss right now, but I sadly can't. Then I know you feel my love. All of it. I love you so dearly. So very much. Love you more than anything.